I had to miss the Persian Festival because it was suspended. And I had to miss the 1-week deadline because we were hosting and entertaining my cousin and family first. The food must have been very good. Only available from a few points, such very long lines. Needed to buy tickets for most of it. Someone said she had to wait 40 minutes. This seemed very new. Of course I'd missed a few festivals, and a couple others were postponed, probably because of war, but don't quote me if I can't prove that. There was a cooking demo next to some samples, crazy long lines there too. And the empty space that used to hold the Starbucks now has something new to check out eventually. Tell me in the comments which item on the menu looks best to you. Crafting. Only took part in one of these, because it allowed me to make flower things for Mom's present. I didn't realize that was tape at first. I thought it was a ribbon. That was awkward. Almost as awkward as trying to stand a bouquet on my belt. In the Victorian language of flowers, when the English could only express a very wide array of sentiments and emotions by how they arranged and presented collections of flowers. Difficulties standing vertically on my belt. And the responses to mentioning the use of the rose leaves for tea. Didn't craft the crowns I saw people wearing. But you likely see a lot of those. I had to go back twice to find a way to stand a bouquet on my belt. Look ma, no hands. And that's not getting into the difficulty I had lining up a shot on a smartphone from S standing position. I need to find a better stand. Something I would like to make tradition since I discovered the 4th floor upstairs theater this year is to highlight different ads from different weeks that Seattle Center is hosting these events. I show up, I go up, and I see which ads have filled up these little cork boards. Or hardwood, it's not always clear. I should probably post these day of, so fewer of them become obsolete. Then we can see if there's any art to speak of. This year, there was more than usual. Of course, given how many I've missed, and the 2 others that were postponed indefinitely for surely mysterious reasons that we may never know, I might have only been to half of these this year. So who's to say what usual is? I think I'll make sure I've posted the rest of these on DeviantArt as I've uploaded this video. Shouldn't be more than 10 ads and arts in all, and the historical exhibit can be its own thing. Speaking of which, 1 week after the Big 250, Seattle, and by extension King County, had our first post-250 festival. I wonder if anyone else, including the Iranians, had their festival a week after the anniversary, how different this display would be. Even if it were the Iranian Fest, what other stories would it be telling? Finally saw the fountain full force, but was getting sprayed so frequently I didn't have the camera phone out. So I'll show these shots from inside the Armory stage floor instead. Am I too tall for this World Cup prop? Yup.
And they just took it. Well, I got some of that.
I saw that paint job as I was leaving, tried to spot it again before my bus. Didn't work. For this week. This was a divided event, no blame there. Next weekend is going to be a Punjab Festival. Unless someone wants to cancel that one too, And I checked. The brownies and lemonade do not appear to be about brownies and lemonade. Exclusively. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave this on while you're busy in the next room, so it runs to the end. And stay tuned for the next one. Until then.